Alright, I'm not going to waste too much time today. Let's get right into the Victini run. I just have to set up like 2 more things and then we should be good to just go. So give me 1 second. I ran errands after work today and my car currently doesn't have AC. I have to go get it looked at. And because it was so warm and I don't do well with the heat, Wimba got home and melted into a puddle and fell asleep for a little bit. But anyways, that's perfect. It's fine. Let's look. Imba. Wimba just doesn't do well in the heat. He never has. Let's get a team together for Skyla. And then, let's do that. Absolutely want Zabstrika. Let's take Pharaoh Seed. I actually want Trubbish back. I just really wish I had a pool. What up, Max Power? How are you doing today? It's been a while. Let's get a couple Ultra Bowls as well. And I think the first thing we're actually going to do is ring the bell. Yeah, let's go. Oh, but it's autumn now. Let's go ring the bell for, not the Pokemon Tower. Might be the Pokemon Tower? I don't remember, unfortunately. But either way, let's get everybody up to, like, level 30, 32. Yes, you're a constant viewer. I think the only person who's been here longer is... I don't know. There's a group of like 4 to 6 of y'all that show up constantly, and I'm very appreciative of y'all. I just also need to do my part in order to grow the channel more. Which luckily I have tomorrow off, so I can take time and actually do that. We'll keep Acid... Actually, you know what? We'll get rid of Double Slap. Actually, I also need to turn this game up. Yeah, Yumu's been here for a while. Nobody's been here longer than Numbers, though. Numbers is over in Twitch chat, though. And he also streams himself. He's a friend from childhood, and I think he's been... Actually, he subscribed yesterday. Let's see how many months in a row he's been subbed for. 94. I don't think anybody will beat his record. I mean, the Coliseum days were very early. As far as, like, the rebranding of what Wimba is. Because I've only been a slime for a year. So I haven't even been VTubing that long. Before that, I just did flesh tubing. Okay, everybody's at least 32. But yeah, I went out, braved the heat twice today. Once I need to take my cat to the vet. He is fine. He just has, we think it might be allergies, we're unsure, because he's a little sneezy. It could be the dust from the air conditioning being on. Oh, triple battles! We haven't talked about triple battles yet. So, for whatever reason, they made triple battles in this generation. And they work exactly like double battles, except for only the person in the middle can attack all three of the Pokemon. So, you watched me pre-Slime Days? That's wild. No, let's do Euro Ball into Swoobat. And let's do Sludge Bomb into Liepard. No, I'm surprisingly not a Solosis, I just happen to be that green. Granted, I did have... I mean, I guess you could have probably joined during the nostalgia days when I started making those and got to Final Fantasy IX, and I was like, I don't know how to make this into like a 10 to 15 minute video. It just doesn't work. There's too much content for Final Fantasy IX, and I kind of had a panic attack on that one. I'd like to get back to doing all of that stuff. It's just like I'm bad at it. Scarlet Flying was like December? I mean, I can pull it up. Man, he probably fell for the torment. Content. Lives. I just need to... I need to put my whole... whatever I want it to be into making content. I really enjoy it. It's just... doing the second part of it is not easy. Oh god, the non-English Nuzlocke. That one was hard. Chimchar only. I should do a... I think I'm going to do a retrospective in September about, like, my first year of VTubing. And, like, talk about that stuff. Because VTubing's been very different than traditional streaming. I don't want to say normal streaming because, like, it's not that unique. But I think it's just been good. The problem is it's just by only streaming, it's hard to grow because there's so many people in the market doing the same thing. So like I need to make videos and do the other stuff. And as a exhausted person, it's hard. Gen 5 sprite trainers are so darn good because Pokemon had like 20 years to perfect them. I did not find Rocket Slime, although that I'm not worried about. I just need to get the file for it. I went out today after work to try and find a Switch 2. There was no luck. I did not find a Switch 2, but that's fine. I'm just a sweepy little guy sometimes. But I have tomorrow off from work. I'm literally going to staple myself into my seat and get some editing done. I'd like to have all of... Ideally, I'd like to have all of Pikmin 1 and 2 edited down for, like the best ofs. And then I'm also going to reread the script for... Yeah, I think Inclement Emerald should be the next thing that I do a best of, or just do a full write-up for. I feel like I gotta rewatch the footage because that footage is like a couple months old at this point. I think that was like the big thing. And I should really just, man, it's one of those things where like. I wanted to take a break from Pokemon streaming, and I think I shouldn't. Because I think, unfortunately, Pokemon streaming is my bread and butter, and that's where my knowledge lives. So I think it's going to turn mostly into, like, Pokemon predominant with, like, a day or two dedicated to whenever I just want to play something else. Do I even have potions and stuff? I don't think I do. Oh, wait, no, I have some. Okay, I was a little smart. But yeah, I just need to awfully have to say it. I just need to, like, buckle down and just do it. It was easier to do it when all I was doing was editing videos. Not that I'm great at it, but I just need to not make excuses and hold myself to a higher standard. So if I don't do it or I fail when I'm trying to do editing, I not necessarily punish myself, but like, at least slap myself on the hand and go, bad. That's a bad Weemba. Something stupid like that. Also, I kind of want a Litwick, so we'll probably catch a Litwick here. Chandelure is weirdly, like, one of my favorite ghost types. I don't even think it's weirdly. I think Chandelure is pretty beloved. I've never heard anybody who yells about Gen 5 being unoriginal yelling about Chandelure. Heck, I even like Lampet. I think Litwick is probably my least favorite in the line. but also, like, it's Litwick. He's just cool. The only Pokemon I'm trying not to use is Excadrill, because I feel like every time I play this game, I use an Excadrill. Because again, Excadrill is so dang cool. Elgium. This is another one of those Pokemon that, like, I forget they exist. Because they're just kind of a weird addition. I don't think I've ever used a Haxorus, if I'm being honest. Heck, I think I've used a Zweilous more. Just because Zweilous is really funny. Zweilous is really funny because, Zweilous has the most powerful outrage in the game with Hustle. I think my team was like Victini, Oshawott, Zweilous, Bisharp, Lethani. I don't remember the last one. See, but that's the secret. Zweilous is good enough. You don't need to evolve them. Zweilous is just built different. Can you get a Zoroark in this game, or am I thinking the second game? That's the other problem. I get this game and the next game mixed up a little bit. Okay. I may have had that. I might be remembering Gen. I'd have to find the event. To be fair, this is a legally obtained Victini. It's just not necessarily me who got the event. But I did get a Victini when I was a child. And by when I was a child, I mean 2011. I was in 11th grade. Oh God, yeah. No, 2011, I was graduating. Oh. This game really came out the year I graduated. That kind of grosses me out. Darmanitan is so cool of a Pokemon. Like, Darmanitan's so strong. I used to watch a lot of, rotate, please. I used to watch a lot of competitive Pokemon in Gen 5, because that's what I learned about competitive Pokemon. And, really? Alright, fine. Yeah! This is the generation I learned how to use Pokemon Showdown. You okay, bud? My guy's in here sneezing a little bit. He's got a case of sneezes. Oh, Dino's pretty great, honestly. I did a like a year ago, I did a mono normal team. And, like, that Audino weirdly carried their weight very well. And yes, it was normal, so I could use Sawspark. I tried to do Monograss before. Monograss is... This is about the farthest I've gotten in Monograss. That one sucked. I'm fine with being old at this point. Oh, you want to go out, bud? One second, I gotta let the cat out. What up, man? How are you doing today? I'm coming, bud. There you go, buddy. Goodbye, Keith. Zongoose left the building. He has to go command grab other things. 4? Jeepers. Yeah. I was 17 for most of 2011. No, he'll just die to the... Ow. I forgot that Golurk learns fighting moves. That's okay, the first Pokemon game came out when I was like 4. Golurk is really good. I was debating whether or not I want to catch a Golett when we can. Because Golurk is so damn cool. I want to know... So, I don't actually know how the top fans thing works for YouTube yet. I just know that it's new. And I don't know if it's based on, like, how often you type or what. Oh, I guess here's info here. What's the leaderboard? A place where fans stand out in the community. Top 3 get a special badge and live chat. Resets every stream so you can always try again. How do you get onto the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points or XP, and this is how you get them. Send live chat messages, send supers and stickers. Ew! Okay, so... I'll voice this now as somebody who doesn't have monetization turned on for YouTube. And does for Twitch, but I don't want people to give me money. I kind of hate how aggressively predatory some of the ways to make people feel more important are. I remember I did a stream, and it was one of my best friends literally just donating me, like, 20 subs, and at the end of the day, I sat there and I was like, I just stole money from my friend and that's it. Like, nothing positive came out of this. I just stole money from my friend. And ever since I've had that kind of clarity on it, I'm like, I don't want people to sub or give me money unless they really feel like I deserve it. And, like, I'll never turn on donations. That stuff grosses me out a little bit. Yeah, I think... Man, I'm gonna have a tonal shift real hard. Yeah, I definitely think Unova's better to play as an adult. Mostly because, like... This game's kind of dark as shit. Yeah, my first Pokemon experience was Blue. One of my brother's friends got Blue version, and then he got bored of it. So he, like... He handed it to me after he used a Game Shark and, like, had everything. So I was like, ooh, Pokemon Blue! So, I've been playing Pokemon for too long. No, I don't need... So here's the problem. I don't need Dark Pokemon. That's called Digimon. I don't... Arvin's story is as close to death as I'm happy going with Pokemon. Ah, Sapphire for the Game Boy. That's okay. After this run, I think we're gonna start going back to our Nuzlocking. Because I still want to beat every game as a Nuzlocke. I think that's just like a rite of passage at this point. And then, if I'm being truthful, for September, I really want to beat the Battle Frontier. Like, I almost want to dedicate the whole of September to beating the Battle Frontier in Gen 3. Because that's what I always wanted to do as a child. And I just... I want it. I want it bad. I want to beat the Battle Frontier. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I think every generation of Pokemon has its merit. With that being said, I will never play Generation 1 again if I can avoid it. It's fine. I can be better than the AI. And by that I mean I just have to have a proper team. Which also requires me to be, Pokemon... Oh god, what are they called? Pokemon Coliseum and DX Gale of Darkness. Like, I think those two might legitimately be the next games we play, just so I can finish them and do the 100 floors. Yeah, that'll weirdly happen sometimes. It also depends on what tower or what event you're doing as well. I also want to do a long or a fun run through Platinum again, because I haven't played Platinum in ages. I think the sprites in this game just look so good because they're always moving. Because all Litwick is doing is just bouncing. But, like, that's perfectly fine. I'm cool with that. Hi, Litwick. Can you get an Eevee early enough in the game to be able to use a Glaceon? Oh wait, I already fought you. I don't think I remember where to get a... I don't think I remember where to get one for. Oh, from Bade. Or BB. I don't think I remember where to get that from, actually. Yeah, I'm not against it. Maybe we'll do a, Maybe we'll do something fun, like no, only gift Pokemon. Honestly, to be 100% honest, in Gen 1 you are missing nothing, and Gen 2 you're missing, like, the bug catching event. That's it. Yeah, you have to go up north in order to even try to get Glaceon. Yeah, maybe we do gift-only Pokemon for Gen 4. That could be a fun run. But yeah, but Heart Gold Soul Silver is still Gen 2. Gosh darn it! Look, you said you never played Gen 1 or 2. And to be fair, like, I like Gen 2, but like, you should probably just play Soul Silver, Heart Gold every time. Oh, okay. Wait, you've never even played, like, Stadium? Stadium, I think, is the only thing from Gen 2 I'd be like, go back and play that. And by that, I mean play the mini-games. I mean, heck, even playing the tower is still fun. I'm a big fan of the Little Cup Tower, which maybe I'll do that stream again, because that stream was really fun. If Pokemon... So I know we're getting another Pokemon Direct on the 22nd of this month, I believe. Which would be like 3 Tuesdays from now. If they give us the ability to do Little Cup fights, I will legitimately train up a Little Cup team, and we will try to do ranked for Little Cup. I want... Yeah, I guess the only way to play Stadium nowadays would be, like, the Switch Online Plus. Because that's how I played Stadium when I streamed it the other time. Yeah, we're gonna do another Little Cup episode. I want to talk about Little Cup again. So I don't know why. I love Little Cup. And I think it's the idea of, like, some of the not fully evolved Pokemon are absolutely... Oh, yeah, that's fair. The expansion pass is... It's fair. The only reason I paid for it was mostly Mario Kart. So, like... It felt fine for me. I've never beaten Coliseum. I've streamed it twice now. I've never beaten it. So we'll probably play it a third time and actually beat it for once. The grinding in Coliseum makes me want to eat... I'm not going to finish that sentence because it's just going to get mean and mad. Literally the worst, like, the grinding for that game is just miserable. Like, the grinding for Coliseum might be the worst grinding I've ever had to do in a Pokemon game. And that's the only complaint I've had of the game. Sure, the final boss is difficult, but, like, water's also wet. I know I've heard the boss for Gale of Darkness is even harder. And I'm kind of not excited for that. I've heard Greevil is A nightmare? Grievo! Gen 4's leveling is candy compared to Coliseum, and when we do a Coliseum playthrough again, I'll try to articulate it a little bit better. Also, this is one of my favorite gyms because this is absurd. Skylar was like, how do we get them over here? Cannons. I've never used the Verse Seeker. Granted, I'm also the kid that solo Chimchard, so... I should script solo Chimchar. That should actually be what I script next. Solo Chimchar should be scripted. The ending's disappointing, but I think it has a good message. Max EV special attack is... Jesus! War criminal stuff. I got it, Tranquil. Fight me. Really, double detect. You're actively just wasting my time. Oh yeah, I figured you were running Blizzard and Hail. Ooh, an Ice team, or sorry, a Hail team could be really funny. The only time I've ever had problem with Cynthia is BDSP. And if you weren't here for the Chimchar only challenge, boy do I have a video I actually... Yeah, I wanna make sure that's scripted along with the present only game or run. The present only run, oh my god. When I eventually get a Switch 2, we'll do Metronome only, probably for for Scarlet and Violet. But oh my god. Sir, a Thor Dragonite has hit the team building. Yeah, Lance's team was... Is that his original team? Let's go to Zeb Striker. Pardon the yawn. I told you, I woke up from a nap. It means we'll be able to beat this tonight, but... Actually, I don't remember how long the end game is for this. Although, in other good news... I'm all paid off, so my trip to Montreal, I can go do my tournament stuff. Third gym leader, or second gym... Is that Gravinia? Yeah, no, I gotta make my video for the Chimchar only run. I was thinking of throwing it away, but like now that enough time has separated me from when I was playing it, like that run was so interesting. Because what? Roark? How did I go back here? Am I dumb? It goes what? Roark, then... Oh, wait. That's right. This is what you have to do. Roark into... Gravinia into... Maylene? I think it's Maylene. Then it's Fantina, who I thought was a man the first time I saw them. I thought they were just like a very flamboyant man, and I was like, cool, I'm good with it. I think it was because I saw Brian from Gen 3, and I was just like, yep, when I was younger, I was just like, yep, some guys dress like that, and my brain did not have any judgment. It was just like, they're good, as long as they're happy. So yeah, I thought Fantina was a man for a long time. Then it's, no, it's Crasher Wake, then it's Fantina. Is she 7 or 6? Crasher, Fontana. It's either who. I'm missing a gym leader. Oh, Rourke's father, who I can't remember the actual name of. Rourke's father, then Candace, Brian, yeah. Byron, not Brian, Jesus. Candace, and then... Oh god, I never remember the last guy's name. I just know he's depressed electric user. Is this sort of the V? I don't know. Either way, we're about to get to my favorite canon moment. Volkner, yes. For some reason, Gen 4 just has a couple of not rememberable names for me. It's like how I get Agatha and oh man, maybe I don't get it mixed up because I don't even remember the ground type lady's name. So that's the problem. I forget the rest of the Elite Four, especially Lucian, because Cynthia is so memorable. I literally remember like Aaron, Flint, and I only remember Aaron because he's bug type, and I was like, bug type Elite Four member, that's really cool. I remember Flint because he's at least in the story and talks to me like 3 times. And then everybody remembers Cynthia because the moment that piano starts, you go, crap. Bertha and Lucian, like, who remembers either of them? That is not my favorite canon event. I think it's not this canon, but the next one. Yeah, that one. where you peel yourself off the wall. Hi, Skyla. Again, Skyla is one of my favorite gym leaders in this gen. Again, not fully sure why. I really think it's funny that they did that. All right, let's level everybody up. We're going for 35. We will not be learning Ingrain. That's the other problem. Lucian and Will look too similar. Yeah, let's get rid of Hidden Power. Yes, give me Ice Beam. Heard Avalanche. Yes, finally! My ice cream becomes more powerful. Yay, Vanillish! Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but sure. I'll take Discharge. I meant to level up Trubbish. Trubbish is so cool. You know what? Everybody gets to be 26 or 36 now. Mainly because I'm just dumb and forgot. And at least he evolves at 36. So how's everybody been today? How was your day? This is what I get for pulling up Twitch while I am evolving. Holy crap! Wow! I'm just trying to get to my Twitch creator dashboard. I really need to save up and get a new computer. That was gnarly. That was gnarly. Somebody messaged in my Twitch chat at 7:45 and I just didn't see him. Sorry about that. Whoopsie poopsie. Sure, everybody's 36. Alright. They start with, I think, Swanna? I don't know. Let's check that. They said two things, and I already don't like how they started addressing to me. So, I don't think I'm sad that I missed somebody talking to me. I feel the need to be less lazy. I feel that one in my bones. Today was good. Nice! Alright, Scarla. Yeah, Scorla? Skyla starts with Swoobat, so let's use a Vanillish. Well, girl. Anyways. Vanillish, please don't be garbage. I actually want you to do well. Damn, Vanillish, I see you. Holy shit. Man. I get what they did with the Unpheasant family, where like the female one's very dull, and the male one's very vibrant to like mimic like birds in real life. But man, I really don't like female Unpheasant. Ugh. What up, Mio? How are you doing today? Welcome into a casual fun run of Pokemon. I also don't think we're beating the game today. Yay, we got acrobatics. Alright, let's try to shoot for beating Iris today. Yeah, I don't think we're beating the game today, but I think we can get to the gym leaders at least being finished. You're good. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to be at every single stream. Y'all showing up at all is already plenty. And you already talked dirty to me in the cave. Stop following me! Get out of here, En. We can't talk about our bad romance in the public. I do like in Pokemon Masters EX, like half of his story is him just being like, have you seen Hilbert? I want to find my friend. Have you seen Hilbert? They said Hilbert was here. Have you seen Hilbert? Granted, my favorite team that I use in that, or at least I used to, I haven't played Masters EX in quite some time, was Anniversary N Iris with a... You know what? I'm just gonna load it up and see what it was. I think it was N Skyla. And Skyla and Alicia. N's real name is... That boy was born to be a hippie. Man, I haven't played Pokemon Masters EX in a long time. You know what's the worst part? So, I deal with a lot of card games in both my free and professional time. The fact that the trading card game trading card referencing N is just called N is miserable for search engines. Because it'll be like, oh, I'm looking to buy a card. Okay, what card are you looking for? N. And they'll tell you any and every card that has an N in its title. Spoilers, it's a lot of them. To the point where I was mad that they didn't just have like N parenthetical as, or N parenthetical trainer as the card name. It's infuriating. But this is the woes from Weemba, the guy who played way too many card games for a long time. Do we meet Landorus here? Or is that black and white too? Moshi Moshi, Weemba des! Hi, Ma! Senior Trainer Mom! Okay, bye, Ma. Do you meet Landorus and... Oh, neat. Why'd I get crab raided? Actually, where did I get crab raided? Why can I not see the crab raid? Oh, I have it on top chat, not live chat. What up, Doom Dragon? How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing more of our Victini fun run. Oh, that's why! That's why I didn't see that when there was a YouTube talker, or a Twitch talker. I'm on YouTube, not multi-stream like I normally am. I'm just dumb. Ah, man. That's a real bad, it's a real bad moment for me right there. Man, I'm Twisted Mountain anyways. Let's do this. Hi, Sharon. God, the rival theme in this game is so good. Granted, I just like this game, so. They're kind of rock. Igneous? Sedimentary? Sedimentary. I like sedimentary. And now I'll explain it so it's not just a meme. So in New York, if you drive towards like the southern portion of New York, you can find like on the sides of the highway, it's almost like you can see like a lot of rock layers on the sides from when you drive down through the highway. So it's really cool to just see all of the layered rocks kind of just on the side. I don't remember what makes a metamorphic rock. Is that pressure? Is that like diamonds? And the night skies are like shooting stars? And we could really use a wish right now? Wish right now? Wish right now? Recklessness is your ability? Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I can use a wish right now. I'm a little sad that he's weak armor. But, we can deal with it. Okay, okay. As for, like, actual rocks, I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite rock, if I'm being truthful. I don't feel like I'm that weird for saying that. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite rock. I think I feel confident saying that. You're just gonna use Fake Out anyway, so I need to put Rocky Helmet on you. Rocks are very neat. Earth Science was the only science class I almost failed. Mainly because I'm a lazy jerk, but... a lot of that also came with the fact that, like, I didn't like doing homework, and I was really bad at applying myself. You know, the usuals. Fine, well, I'll hit you with the Euro Ball. I know it's Gyro. Sure, I'll stay in. Appa! Oh, it's not necessarily a stone, but I really like when people make those, like, the eggs out of gems. I really like those. Those are cool. Again, I don't think that technically, like, fully meets what you asked, but... My Singing Monster? What is a My Singing Monster? Favorite bug is a ladybug. Least favorite is a centipede. They scare me. I'm actually, like, actively scared of centipedes. I don't know why. I know they can't hurt me. They look scary as shit. Oh, Alder, you and those knees that can't snap. Yay, I got surf. Yeah, a lot of... You know... Oh, man. I'm about to say something that's really upsetting. But there's a positive note at the end of it. So, growing up, there used to be a lot of fireflies around where I grew up. And kind of, since becoming an adult, I haven't really seen fireflies as much anymore, which is heavily due to pollution and environmental changes. Which is really, really, really depressing, because, fireflies are cool. Rhinoceros beetles are dope, too. But recently, I found that there's actually some fireflies near my house, and that at least makes me, excuse me, a little bit happy. Not that there's not 1,000 other things to be worried about, but at least that means the environment might be a little bit better. Tee. Oh, I should have changed up my team. I mean, I feel like liking a bug because your favorite Pokemon is that bug isn't that bad. Acorn Weevil. Burger. Your favorite burger? Can anybody I even have learn Surf? I need a water type. Don't worry, my favorite burger is chocolate. I don't know if anybody's gonna get a YouTube poop reference, actually. My favorite chocolate is chocolate. Oh my god, have I talked about the Sonic the Hedgehog Magic the Gathering cards yet? I don't think I have. So... Oh, okay, speech to text, that makes sense. Oh my god. Speaking of speech to text, I was talking to one of my friends, and whenever they tried to say Weemba, it would autocorrect to Roomba. So there's a series of texts that go, Roomba, Roomba, why? How many different Isopod plushies are there? Or is it just several okay, okay. They're all named Pete. That's good. I like it. There's a animal sanctuary that I follow, and they have zebra isopods, and they have zebra isopods and shoot, what are the other ones? Hissing cockroaches? All of the zebra isopods are Marty, and all of the cockroaches are Barbara? So I've just come to the conclusion that, like, every isopod slash beetle family that makes it hard to, like, determine by looks, they all just share one name. Not that they're necessarily a hive mind, they just all happen to have one name. Are isopods invertebrates? I have seen the rubber ducky isopod. They're very cute. I wouldn't be surprised if isopods are just considered invertebrates and they aren't. Oh, they're crustaceans. That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. To be fair, crustaceans and bugs are very similar. Although I don't think crustaceans have... And I could be wrong, I've been out of school for a long time. Weemba's an old man. But I believe it's... invertebrates move through sacs that get filled with fluids? And I don't know what crustaceans do. Do they have muscles? And that's how they move? It's probably something along that line, so I can't remember, unfortunately. It's been a hot minute since I've thought about a crustacean. The only time I think about crustaceans is me remembering I have a fear of crabs and lobsters and people eating them. It's not like debilitating, it's just, it makes me uncomfortable. Weemba has the best VTuber avatar because I don't move in an unnatural way. I don't move in an unnatural way because I'm not a natural being. I'm a slime. The worst thing that happens is, like, my eye tracking is not great. And it's because I need to, like, turn on lighting so I can actually read my face better, but, like... I don't want to do that right now. Hi, Clay. What are you doing here? Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Crabs do have gills. I always forget under crab mouths they have gills. And they have to keep those wet or else they die. Really wish I had. You know what? I'm gonna level these guys to 40 real quick. I'm feeling a real quick. I don't care to play around today. Hold on, Quab. You will not be self-destructing. I was hoping you'd learn a grass move somewhere in there, Pharaoh Seed. Like a single grass move. I don't know if this is a controversial take. I love Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is so cool. Ferrothorn is so cool. Get the 40. I know some people don't. Favorite crustacean? Man. Y'all are asking some questions I've never once thought of in my life. Crustacean? I gotta look up what's technically a crustacean. Didn't mean to make you a level higher. Whoopsie pupsie. I'll take a flame burst though. Pop it up and up. There we go. Finally a better attack for Victini. Oh, there's an event going on for Pokemon Masters EX, which is Summer wears Cynthia and Skyla. Skyla has a jump bluff and Cynthia has her Milotic. Oh my god. This is what I get for not logging into this game for like 1,000 years. You know what? I'll go with what my nightmare is. Coconut crab. And I swear to God, if this is one of those situations where, like, a coconut crab isn't technically a crab or a crustacean because of something weird. But yeah, coconut crabs that are the size of trash cans. Because, of course, Australia needs more things to be scared of. There's giant hermit crabs? It's a little nightmaric. I think this is why I love Ferrothorn. Because he technically hangs from the, like, ceiling. Ferrothorn, thank you. Oh, yeah. Coconut crabs scare me, though. They're friggin' huge. Oh yeah, Tapatoa is just that's fair, actually. All I know is I'd rather be shiny. The Japanese spider crab, is that the one that has the really long legs and it kind of looks like, Oh, wait, no. There's a Monster Hunter monster based on it. 1 second. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Where's the Lao Shan Lung on its back? Hematora. I'll find it this way. Lao Shan Lung. Crab. Shengaron. That's its name. Here we go. This guy. Hopefully that'll work. Sure didn't. Give me a second. But nope, I gotta go through steps. Gosh darn it. Man, I really want to play through some of the older Monster Hunter games just to show you guys some of the cool monsters. Hapa! There he is! So the really cool thing about this monster in Monster Hunter, he's based on the Japanese spider crab. And in Generation 1, there was a siege monster called the Lao Shan Lung, who's this really, 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 really enormous dragon. Like, size of a mountain. And his whole thing is he's trying to run away from something. And oh god, numbers. Yes, but I'm scared. Just let it be on record that I'm scared. But his whole thing is he's Lao Shan Lung was trying to run away from a monster. And that monster eventually you learn the name of, and I won't spoil it because oh god, that's the storyline for Monster Hunter 1, and that's legitimately like 03. Who gives a shit? Anyways, the thing he was running away from is called the Fatalis, which is literally the dragon of destruction, and just looks like a traditional dragon. The thing about Monster Hunter is the more dragon it looks, the more powerful it is. But anyways, this guy wears that monster's skull. And it sometimes fights you because it is angry and a big crab. Alright, Numbers, what monster did you send me? It's a cookie monster. Thank you. I wasn't expecting the cookie monster. How are you doing today, Numbers? You know, I expected a lot of things. Cookie Monster was not even in the same galaxy. Girder, I want to switch out into Delosis. I messed up that name, but I don't care. Amazing. I'm so dumb. What do you mean it was the wrong one? Oh no, it's giving me the smackdown! Get out of here, Sturdy. We'll just recover. I really like Duosis and Reuniclus. I just like that whole line a lot. I'd argue I like it more than in the Alakazam line. Man, the same day we do all of the, like, starter and rival ratings, we gotta do Gen 1 versus Gen 5. Oh, no! Well... Oh no, it's a throw! Oh no, what happened in the server? My heart can't take all these surprises. You're gonna kill my old ass. What the f— Okay. Okay. I almost swore on stream. I almost said the F word on stream. That's talent right there. Yeah, oh my... Don't get me started on Frozen! Oh my god! So for anybody... Actually, I think this is pre-VTuber times. So, I've had really bad luck with getting frozen in Pokemon games. God. Do I like Tangled more than I like Frozen? I don't know. I think I like Moana probably the most. No, the condition in Pokemon Frozen. I've gotten... I have some bad luck. Granted, me having bad luck is not new. Also, I would have thought, I would have sworn the Lugia situation would have been your favorite clip. Because to be fair, that Lugia clip is very funny. There was a situation where, I should do another challenge like that. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't want to sign myself up to do the unknown challenge again. I just remembered what that felt like. Yeah, that's fair. Man. I've had so much bad luck with Pokemon. It's shocking I still play these games. 68, 72. I was gonna say, there's no way in hell my fastest Pokemon is Garbodor. Yeah, let's go like that for a little bit. My Repel! My blue eyes! Alright. Check it. So, I really wish we got to do this in winter, because this area literally takes 5 seconds. It's so cool that during the winter you can just walk to the bottom because it's all piled up with snow and you don't have to do all of this crap. This is like my least favorite thing in Black and White. I just don't like this area. I don't like that they make me go through the quarry. I don't want to go through the quarry. I just want to go fight the next gym leader. I hate things that waste my time. They make me angry. Sure, I'll take the nugget. I am really excited to... Really?! Sorry. I got mad. What a dang old worker's fall asleep inside the dirt. Oh, and he just casually has Excadrill. Perfect. Against my Zeb Striker. This is going good. It's good. Alright, let's go out to Julos. I don't have a good answer for an Excadrill. I wasn't ready for surprise Excadrill. No, Grady, Honed Claws. Nice. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I think your special defense is weaker than your defense. Oh, is this pre-nerf and... Oh, it was a crit, doesn't matter. I think it's pre-nerf and... He technically resists Psychic. There we go. Like, I had an answer, I just didn't have a switch in. Victini is not a switch in to an Excadrill. Luckily, Sand wasn't up, or else I actually didn't have a switch in. Normal Gem. Hey! That's pretty good. Oh, man. I actually really like the Blueberry Academy Elite Four. Again, I think Scarlet and Violet is such a good game, but the Switch 1 was so bad that I don't know how the legacy of it is going to age. Is Scarlet and Violet difficult? I think I have a lot of experience in doubles, so I think maybe that's why I never thought Blueberry was difficult. Because I walked in there with a Volcarona and a little bit of... I walked in there with a Volcarona and redirection, and I made everybody my... I just folded everybody. I'm already paralyzed. You can't paralyze me or more. Yeah, I think it has to be because I have, like, doubles experience. I made everybody my friend. They became my friend. Look, I'm a level with you. I try not to swear when I stream because I play Pokemon, and it just feels redundant and dumb to swear when I am playing a game made for 10-year-olds. So sometimes, not streaming Weemba comes out, and he wants to say something. And not streaming Weemba says some stuff sometimes. So then, streaming Weemba's gotta be like, we try not to swear here, and then I gotta put a nickel in the swear jar. And the hardest part is finding the nickel, because I don't have nickels on me. Especially because the one I was going to say is gendered language, and I've been trying to get that one out of my vocabulary, but, is hard. I'm old. And that's not a good excuse, so... That's why I just try not to say it anymore, but it slips sometimes, because... It just happens. Anyways, let's go fight this hiker. So yeah, I made everybody my friend. Get him, Ferrothorn! Take him to the bridge! Stop! Stop whispering sweet nothings into my Pokemon's ears. I got really happy when they were like, oh, we fight doubles here. And I was like, let me bring out all of those Pokemon that I have bred for doubles. And I got to use, like, the, I got to use, like, the Vaporeon I made for doubles. I had a team I made for Mega Altaria back in ORAS, and I got to use, like, most of them, and I was like, yes! Perfection! Yeah, they're my buddies. See? Libra gets it. I didn't swear, I just almost did. Alright. I'm going to take a quick restroom break. So, if anybody wants to get up, stretch, get a drink, whatever they gotta do, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then when we get back, we will get through this mountain. So I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Hello, friends. What does the mart sell? It sells whatever's not stuck to the ground, sweetie. We sell it all. We stock it all. You want it, we got it. That's the wrong screen. Whoopsie poopsie. If we don't stock it, you don't actually want it. Man! I was gonna try to dodge him. Whatever, it's fine. Man, that's a voice I haven't used in a long time. I have a couple of voices that are locked away in purgatory, and that's usually one of them. That voice is called Gam Gam, and I'll leave it at that. Gam Gam says some stuff. Maybe one day I'll let Gam Gam have a whole stream. Gam Gam slime is pretty... is really a funny idea, actually. You want a rare candy? We got rare candy. I can't legally sell a blue lobster, but you can come back after hours and I can sell a blue lobster. Morally, they're like too rare, so I don't feel good about it, but also like, money! Money, money, money! Of course he's there! My Pokemon love the aura that we mine out of here! I don't know what's happening to me today. Apparently I took a nap and I have energy, and this is really weird. Victini. You don't want any of the engine bits or any of the like car parts. You just want the frame to a Toyota Corolla. Yeah, I can probably find one of those. It costs extra to remove everything. As I said, as long as it's not bolted to the floor, we can find it. Gam Gam's goods. God. Gam Gam's the voice that I accidentally learned how to do, and it, like, shattered my ability to do, like, higher ranged voice acting for a long time. Because Gam Gam's all the way down here. And I've gotten a lot better about being able to safely do this voice now. But like back in the day, it used to just shred my voice. It was awful. Maurice? That's pretty good. Game Game's usually what I use to bully my friends, because it's funny. I don't remember if there's anything, like, neat in here. No, I guess not. Oh, well. Gang, I don't think... I don't even think we're getting to the 8th gym tonight, if I'm being honest. I think we might just try to beat Bryce and call it a day. Bryce? Byron? Brighton? What's his name? I think it's Bryce. Am I wrong? Bryce. Yeah, Bryson. Right, his name's weird. Oh god, Toad's voice is cursed. I don't think I can do a Toad's voice. I'm also not about to attempt it right now. I'll leave it with a hello. If you... You know what? No, that guy's on drugs. Man, y'all are gonna make me actually have to, like, do lore things. I don't even know if I want Gam Gam to live in the or live into the, where all the slimes live. Gam Gam's just an old slime, which means she's just like a stone. Back in my day, I was beautiful. Are you kids selling chocolate? I hate chocolate. Well, ma'am, this chocolate's not for eating. It's for putting on your skin. Yeah, it'll make you look young forever. Don't be a Nancy. Rub that chocolate on my skin. I hate you. Abu needs to come back for another stream. Okay, let me free then. I assume every slime just lives inside of the castle I took over. You want Valley Girl Weemba? Are you okay? I don't think you know what you're asking for. I don't know how long I can do a Valley Girl accent for. I don't even know if I can do a Valley Girl accent. I'd have to get press-on nails to put onto my slime. I remember chocolate. I hated it. Bryson. I actually really want you back on the team. CSE. I think unfortunately the ice cream gets the boot. Like, oh my god. This gym leader's like pissing me off. It's the best I can do. That's the closest I can do. Basically. How else do you think I can, how else do you think I can afford to do other things? Like, oh my god, Bryson's such a jerk. This is gonna devolve into LSP, and I hope y'all know that. What's a lump? It's only gonna get worse. Oh my god, is that Scraggy evolving? He looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. Oh my god, he's slowing down my game. I like Scrafty a lot. Wait, only sometimes? I think I'm more thrown off by the sometimes of it. That warms my heart to know Scrafty's a menace in the Pogo Great League. Oh, I forgot how cool this gym is. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, let's beat up this gym. A universe so vast, so vast, so vast, as to be immeasurable. Incomprehensible, even to your greatest minds. Find a place of power. A place of power. Find a place of power. Stop doing... Oh, wait, never mind. This is fine. I'll just acid spray. First I hit that acid. Nope. Can't quote Pokemon ciphers from way back in the day. That'll get me into trouble. Those don't age well. Silly Weemba. Alright, track it. So, I'm gonna regale y'all a tale. So, back in the day, there were a lot of people who played competitive Pokemon, and for whatever reason, it intersected with, like, the hip-hop community. So people would make a Pokemon cipher, which is like freestyling on a beat. And they were really fun and entertaining. However, there's a lot of things that I can't repeat because I try to be a good little boy when I stream and not swear or say anything vulgar. And there's a specific line about acid spray that I will not repeat, but it hit my head like an intrusive thought, and now it's all I can think of. Anyways, competitive 1v1 YouTube was really weird in 2011. Like, I remember the bar, God, what is it? I'm so fly, I'm looking like the cover of that Y version. There's a lot of lines. And that's just the first one I can remember. But, back in the day, Pokemon ciphers were very fun, but also a lot. I need to give you the Rocky helmet. I need to just remember to do that after this. Oh, is the guy's name so fly on the cover of that Y version? That's what it was. Anyways, don't worry about it. If you didn't grow up around that community, don't worry about it. Weemba also weirdly likes hip-hop a lot. Maybe that's not weirdly, but I'm a big fan of hip-hop. And System of a Down. Like, I aggressively like System of a Down. Like, it's been my top band for the last, like, 4 years. On my Spotify recaps. Oh yeah, I remember the Christmas bashes. I'm telling you, so my favorite thing about Pokemon, and I truly mean this, is Pokemon is so huge that there's so many different ways to experience love for Pokemon as a genre, and it's so interesting to me. Like, there's so many different ways to enjoy Pokemon, whether it's you like hip-hop, so you make rap tracks and do ciphers, or I've seen somebody do, like, wildlife conservation with Pokemon, and, like, I think his buddy is, like, not a Palpitoad, it's the one before that. I can't remember Palpitoad's pre-evolution. But, like, he uses that and he talks about the environment and, like, how to not litter and stuff like that. Or you can love the card game and you can watch people open packs. Pokemon's just this huge entity, and there's so many ways to enjoy it. And I think that's part of why I love Pokemon so much, because, like, there's so many spin-offs. There's legitimately no wrong answer when you ask somebody, what is your favorite part of the Pokemon fandom? Like, there's just a trillion answers. And it's so interesting to me. And it also helps that, at least when I was growing up, like, the Poké Rap was something everybody knew. So you know what's the worst part? Vaporeon used to be my favorite evolution. And then I had to switch it to Glaceon. Because I couldn't withstand the jokes. So the people who can still hear that joke and go, nah, Vaporeon's my favorite, are stronger than I am. You know, not saying that Glaceon didn't earn the spot, but it was definitely a dual consensus as to why Glaceon became my favorite. Okay, well, fight me then. I've been doing this for 19 years. You wanna fight me? Fight these tears. You don't know, but you gon' get it. I didn't know it sold out in less than an hour. That's hilarious. I love Scrafty so much. He's so cool. He's so cool. Like, when I think of, like, dark types, he is, like, the first one I think of. Because he fits so well. Like, he's got the punk aesthetic so aggressively down. And he's just so damn cool. I like this gym a lot. I forgot this gym's really cool. Mainly it's because of the spinnies. Welcome back, Mail. How are you? Back chin? What? Ooh. My local game store has been allocated 24 pre-release kits for our next pre-release, and I'm very happy about that because it was 12 last time. So I'll take double. Double's a good number. Also, Scrafty is making this gym disgusting. Like, this is criminal. Yeah, kick him in the face. Yeah! Oh, I heard about Mega Scrafty. I hope it's not that design. I'll save judgment until I've seen him in motion, because I feel like every time I see a Pokemon not in motion, they look terrible. And then I see him in motion and I go, okay, I get the image. But at least for now, with what I saw, blech. I apologize if anybody has an empathetic gag reflex. Anyways, kick him! No, I feel like I liked a lot of Gen 9 from the spoilers. I do still think Fido is dumb. But I also, like... I have a tolerance for puns. Yeah, Tinkaton became crazy popular. I think even I had a Tinkaton on my team. I think we all thought it was going to be... Man. Talk about a Pokemon with failed potential. Tinkaton. Tinkaton could have been so much more. And it's really kind of sad. What do you start with, Mr. Bryson? Vanillish Cryogonal Beartic. You know what that sounds like? To be fair, though, like... Does Tinkaton need a buff? I do think if their attack stat was higher, they would have been a crazy busted Pokemon. Alright, let's try to go 3 for 3 high jump kicks. Scrafty, it's on you, bud. High jump kick number 1. That's a one shot. Perfect. We're getting Moxie. We're getting pumped up. Let's go, baby. Let's kick this bear into next week. He's faster? Okay, double miss. That's not great. I think we die here. Nope. Are you... Scrafty! I was gonna let you be a hero. I was talking all that good stuff about you, and then you fell into the floor twice. Alright, Victini, just do it. It's fine. Whatever. I didn't want a 3 for 3 high jump kick. That would have been lame and not cool at all. Why you gotta make me sad like that, Scrafty? He didn't even use Protect. You just tore your ACL in the final match. Homie was like, nah, my elbow feel funny, and missed all of his kicks. Man! Like, we still got the badge. But it could have been hype. Awesome. Thanks for Frost Breath. I will not be using it. Man. God. I just remembered what the Dragon Gym looks like in this generation. See, you say that, but the 8th gym leader in Gen 6, I love that man. It's only been the final gym once? It's not the final gym in 1 or 2 or 3. It's not the final gym in 4. It's not the final gym in 5. It's the final gym in 6. 7 doesn't have gyms. 8's final gym is Dragon. That's Dragon so often. Paldea is arguable, but yeah. I don't know. Ice is so aggressive at typing that I think it's fine. Or rather, it's like super effective against a bunch of things. Hey, what up, Shadow Triad? Impressive. Wonderful! Yeah, I was gonna go to the Dragon Spiral anyways. It's fine. Wonderful! Hi, Bianca. Okay. I mean, if you don't want to go, you don't gotta, bud. Yeah, Steel tends to be the, like, middle. You know what's really frustrating? There's never been an Elite Four member that's normal type. And don't hit me with Larry, because Larry's flying. Favorite ice type is Avralug. I don't know why. I love that stupid table. I love Avralug, and I don't know why. That's one of those Pokemon where I just went, I like you. I like you a lot. I think we're going to finish Dragon Tower, and then we will call her a day. I honestly hope we don't... You know what? I want Larry like how Gen 7 got Grimsley. Where he's just a random homeless man that talks to us. Lapras is pretty good. I do like Lapras. I've used Parish Song Lapras a couple times. Granted, I really like dumb Pokemon sets like Quash, Sableye. Man... I want Mega Sableye back. He's my buddy. I think if I were to ever, like, ignoring the logistics... Sorry, I had a coughing fit come up. If I, ignoring logistics, could have one Pokemon, I think it is Sableye. I would go poor, because he eats gems... And I ain't that kind of money. But I think logistics being ignored, Sableye is my little guy. I love Sableye. Favorite ice cream is cookie dough. I am a boring man. It's either cookie dough, or when I was a... Oh, man, I gotta say this name, sure. When I was a kid, there was, like... this flavor burst option at this one gas station that sold ice cream near me. And it was called Blue Goo. And it was like a blue raspberry vanilla twist type of deal. And that junk was fantastic. I need to go see if they still serve it. But Blue Goo is my answer. Blue Goo is like my soft serve answer, and cookie dough is just my like everyday answer. Because trying to say Blue Goo to somebody is literally criminal. So literally Blue Goo is take like a vanilla soft serve spiral, and then like along the corners of it, it just has like a light blue like streak through it. Scrafty should not be in the front. I just realized how slow my team is. My team is slow like a baby. I think I'm fine with it, but my team is slow like baby. I wish I liked mint more. I do not like the taste of mint. Mint and cinnamon. I don't like flavors that are aggressively overpowering, which maybe sounds silly that I've said mint and cinnamon, but I don't like anything that has a crazy harsh taste. I also have a hard time with really strong chemicals for the same reason. I got sensory issues. Let me see if I can find what Blue Goo looks like. The fact that I keep saying Blue Goo's not, probably not helping. Flavor bursts! That's what they're called! Teehee. I'm trying to find one that's, like, generic. Can I save this as an image? There you go. This is Blue Goo. Ha-pa! This is Blue Goo ice cream. It is just like vanilla with a line of blue that goes around it. And I want it so bad. I need to, like, look to see if anywhere local has this. Because, like, I haven't had it in so long, and I remember loving it so much as a child. I would literally walk for, like, I would bike to go get this. And it would be, like, 10 minutes of biking just to get my Blue Goo fix. Do not take that out of context! I'm trusting all of you. Don't take my Blue Goo out of context. Anyways. Jarvis, clip that. Let me get that off screen. But yes, that's... Maybe I'll go look for that tomorrow. But yeah, one of my friends says he doesn't like Scrafty, and now I'm sad. Is it because of his pull-up pants? If it's because of his pull-up pants, I get it. Oh, man. I went the wrong way. Shiny Stone. I don't think I have anything for that. man. Today's been a weird stream. I'm a fan of it, but it's been a weird... Who is... What is Goo from? The little blue guy. I love that Bryson is straight fist fighting people here. Look, I just want my blue goo. Alright, we're just gonna discharge our way through this. That was a critical hit? That's rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Alright, perfect. Alright, fight me. Come on. I'd like to end stream before 10, but I don't think that's happening today. Maybe I should invest in taking a nap before stream more often. This is wild. I got so much energy right now. Or maybe it's because I don't have to work tomorrow. You know, I'm not sure which one it is. It's definitely one of them, though. You didn't fake out me? That's weird. Get out of here, Lipard. I gotta nap and then get my blue goo fix. I'm gonna just type in. I normally can't nap, but the heat took it out of me today. Okay. I'm now gonna have to get an asset of blue goo and just like put it on top of my head occasionally. You know what? We'll put war criminal Victini up there. Local war criminal Victini continues to murder. Up. The closest place is... I got more investigation I gotta do after this. Look! I can't help that he whistles that he's so happy to commit war crimes. He whistles, he comes in, he murders somebody, and I continue on with my day. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I also like how they're trying to hit me with the ethics of Pokemon. How many Pokemon have you hurt before getting here? I don't know, it'll hurt more! Stop standing in my way and it'll be one less! Overridden, it's Victini. Best mythical that's not Victini. I really like Manaphy, and I think it's because of the Manaphy movie. If it's not a 100 base stat clone, oh, I do like Keldeo a lot. Worst mythical, Zarude. Or Magearna, because I don't have one. I just want a Magearna. I'm mad because I don't have one. See, that's the problem. Everybody forgets about Zarude. And that's why Zarude Sandstorm is the worst. Because nobody remembers them. I shouldn't stay in. Anyways. Okay, now I won't stay in. Foul. Back out to Scrafty. Really? I don't know if I am faster, okay. Let's go, Scrafty! This feels mean, but here we are. Alright, Victini, my little war criminal. I can never remember whether Perchurant or Petulant is actually a mythical or not. It's kind of the same way I feel about, I guess, all of the mythicals since the Switch. Like, is Ogerpon a mythical? Is Terapagos a mythical? Because I think Terapagos and Ogerpon are up there. I love both of them dearly. I just don't know if they count as mythicals. I do like that they added like these 3D sections. They just look really nice on the DS. Man, I really need to save up money for a new computer. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. Finally, Lord N will be a hero! Everybody, fist fight this boy! Nobody can encroach upon Team Plasma's New Dawn, and I show up with a war criminal. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba! He's the cutest little war criminal, but he's a war criminal nonetheless. Unless you got a Crocorock, then I gotta leave. Was it just Sarud and Precursion? Petrarch. Pincursion's the other one. I don't even think I've gotten my Petrarch. I don't think I've technically beaten Scarlet and Violet, actually. I don't even think I have the ability to catch, like, my future Pokemon. Or the 3 that got added. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Genesect's pretty cool. I like Genesect. The only thing I don't like about Genesect is the fact that, like, he's a fossil Pokemon, so technically Genesect never really existed. He's modified. So, like, it's rough to the fact that, like, he's not technically that. Even it's still really cool that they gave him a cannon. Well, that's a bummer. Oh well. My team's really weak to Crocorock. Ferrothorn! Oh no, I've been embargoed! Celebi's a pretty good one. I think Celebi has one of my favorite shinies for mythical. Granted, a lot of the mythical shinies suck, but Celebi's is at least really good. Here I come! Plasma! Oh, Trubbish. Alolan's Mythicals are... No, Magearna's 6. Oh god, what are Gen 7's Mythicals? Okay, Magearna. For some reason I was thinking Magearna's 6. No, Magearna's definitely 7. Oh yeah, Zeraora and Marshadow. Marshadow's so cute, and Zeraora is really cool. I have a shiny Zeraora from the Sword and Shield event. Man, I'm actually really upset that I missed a couple of the mythicals. I think when Gen 10 gets announced, I want to try and complete my Pokedex before Gen 10 comes out. Which, I mean, I guess I could technically start working on that now, but maybe I'll do that as like a project that we just kind of do like for days where either we end early or just don't have anything planned. I'll just start trying to complete my Pokedex. I should get that up on one of the Pokedex tracker sites. Would people actually want to watch that? You know what? I don't think I care. I think I just want to do that. Zeraora was going to be a Mega? Interesting. Oh. Is this where we get the weird cutscene? Yes! Alright, I'm going to mute and shut up. What do you think, Wimpa? How do you like the beautiful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights beside the hero that'll lead the way to a new world? Now, Reshiram and I will need to head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon so. A world for Pokemon alone. It's finally going to be a reality. If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right. When Reshiram's counterpart, Zekrom, recognizes you, we will finally be even. And then, you can try to stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction, if the future that I see is true, you will meet Zekrom. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bonds between Pokemon and people, you must search for Zekrom. I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Darkstone. It's so cool. Yeah, don't worry. He's got a turbo powered jet. It's fine. He's just got a Pokemon with a jet engine, but I hope if we inevitably, whenever we get a remake of Gen 5, a Arceus of Gen 5, a Legends game, whatever this is the next time we see Generation 5, I want to see what perfectly complete Kyurem looks like. The Dragon of Legend where it's all three of them fused together. I want to see the true dragon. I'm so annoyed that we got half of it with Black and White 2. Show me the whole true dragon. Honestly, yes. Like make it like Ultra Necrozma and like it's stupid powerful. And just like ban it from anything that matters. Like, I don't care, I just want to see it. Because it's this legendary dragon where it's like, oh, this dragon literally created Unova. Like, created light out of the darkness. And then because the two suns didn't agree with each other, it split into truth and ideals, and then Kyurem's like husk of a corpse. Show me Ultra Kyurem. Alright, we gotta go to Relic Castle next time. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me for today. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm sorry about starting late, but we also ran a little long, so it evened out. I will be back on Friday at 4 p.m. And we're going to play baseball, and we're going to eat some hot dogs, and we're going to rank them, and the Mets, baby! Love the Mets! Gotta love the Mets! I don't actually have a sports team, so I just like that meme. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys on Friday. Have a good rest of your evening. Take it easy, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy, and peace out.